El Idolo! Andrade El Idolo took on Buddy Matthews in a second match on Collision, this time a ladder match for the ultimate prize of professional wrestling. Andrade El Idolo's mask. Yeah, that kind of doesn't sound like it's worth it. Okay, so look, I get from, from any other context, this is dumb. And it kind of is if you weren't well versed in how lucha libres care about their masks. A ladder match probably was pushing it for some, but hell, I was like, look, if the match is good, the match is good. Granted, the prize, I don't know what the House of Black gained from winning it. Andrade gets his honor back or something like that. And we quote Zuko in his honor, and all that. But, yeah, so, yeah, we were given a prize that wasn't really the prize that people were hoping for. I don't even, like, I get from psychological warfare perspective there was a reason for it, but I was like, even if Buddy Matthews was to win this match, what does the House of Black gain from getting the mask? Bragging rights? Trophy collection? Yeah, I don't get it either at times. But I knew we were going to be in for a good one, especially since it's a ladder match and these are two talented athletes. I still wonder why Malakai Black wasn't the one that was fighting Andrade, though I think they realized, okay, Buddy Matthews, he can lose matches, he's a big winner guy. I'm like, we could just get Brody King because he's the big guy, and plus he moves like a cruiserweight at times because everyone needs to emulate every single super heavyweight that seemingly has a cruiserweight mentality, to the point that you're trying to question how the gods did this become more common. And when Brody Lee did it for a suicide dive, oh, that was were the days of WWE. When they gave a crap a little bit more, and when Vince had the last great storyline he cooked up. That's saying a lot. But, yeah. Buddy Matthews and Andrade would have their second match and colliding on Collision. And it would be for the Black Skull mask of Andrade El Idolo. And throughout this entire feud with Andrade and the House of Black, I've been like, so what is Roosh and his group in? Because technically speaking, Andrade's technically the leader, I think. Are they? Yeah, here's the thing. I've been thinking this whole time it's going to lead to a match at All In. Andrade's faction is going to reunite and they're going to fight House of Black, and they'll probably get a woman involved to help even the score with Julia Hart and make an 8-man tag team match, mixed tag team match, but nothing happened. Nothing at all from that. And they're teasing Roosh's return. I just don't know when. But I will give him credit that he signed a full-on multi-year deal with AEW, so props to him on his choice. I honestly thought he was leaving at that point. I honestly just think he was going to go to WWE and do some stuff there. But so far, I don't know what the end game plan from all this is. The match itself, though, was pretty damn good. Let's be real. It's Andrade El Idolo and Buddy Matthews, and every time when Andrade uses his back wrist attack, I keep thinking like he botched and somehow managed to save himself in the same moment. Like, that's how I keep getting that vibe of. And they just like, let's integrate that into his moveset. I could be wrong. It could have been a moveset we never saw before during his independent days. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm just like amazed at Buddy Matthews. Like, he dislocated his shoulder and the doctor popped it back in, and it was like, okay, I know this is early in the match and I'm gonna have to do something stupid. I'm going to do something stupid. So yeah, Buddy Matthews goes ahead, gets his arm popped back into place, and then proceeds to do insanity with the ladder because he wants to move like a cruiserweight, even though he's middleweight to heavyweight. Seriously, I'm trying to wonder, can we get him and Kenny Omega soon? Like one-on-one, not a tag team match involvement, like 1v1 V-Trigger versus V-Trigger. Like, that would be damn good, please. And Andrade, oh, powerbomb through the ladder. Oh, and Julia Hart took a fall, so that was tragic. Also, here's the thing. I love this moment where Andrade gives the when Andrade gets cuffed by Julia Hart and he has to fight a way to get the key back. He gets the key. He gets Buddy Matthews trapped in it in the chaos, and instead of being the goody face, he just decides, "Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in the crowd." Woo. Whereas normally the face would just do the honorable thing and like throw it somewhere where Julia could reach it because honor or something. But no, Andrade has to remind people that although he's technically a face in this feud, he is still a massive asshole. Then we use pliers to break their cuffs. But yeah, I was thinking they would have stopped it there, but like, nope, we gotta go crazier. We gotta go crazier. We gotta go bigger. We gotta go badder. We gotta get a table bump involved because tables are damned important for wrestling, especially when we need to get Julia Hart to take a bump. I kind of want to see Julia Hart back in the ring again. Like, it's been a minute. I kind of want her to feud more on TV, get the women's title contention possibilities. I kind of miss Julia Hart in the ring. Like, she's doing great character work. Her character appearance is great. I just want to see her wrestle more. It just feels like she stopped a little bit. She did a match briefly for no disqualification, but then it just stopped after that. Yeah. But Andrade gets his mask back. The honor of the House of El Idolo is restored or something. Lucha Libre Wrestling won today. Hurrah. But I'm curious as to know where this is supposed to go. Is this leading to Malakai Black versus Andrade? And sadly, my dream match for this has been destroyed, partially because it's like, damn, if only Zelina was a free agent right now and she got signed. Like, after the match, Malakai and Andrade just do their own curtain call moment with Zelina reuniting, one with her husband and one with her best friend. And then we get the team up or something. That would be cool. Like, here's the thing about this feud. Like, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It had its moments. But I kind of wish they still teamed together. When Andrade and Malakai teamed back up together against Cody and Pac, it was just so badass to see these very obviously contrasting differences just come together to be like, we're assholes and we hate this guy. Like, seeing Andrade clad in white and being a businessman wrestler and teaming up with the cult leader, force of nature, cursed with mutilation because Buddy Matthews was having a field day in WWE. Still love that connected thread. And I just wish they still went with that. I kind of wish they were a tag team still a little bit longer than what we got. I'm like, granted, it led to Andrade getting set on fire by Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes burning his scalp and flesh because he was that crazy for getting attention, for getting cheered because fans hated him for the most unjustly reasons possible. Beyond, he did a bad promo and it was dumb. I'm like, I'm not disagreeing the reason why fans got mad. I just was like, you kind of took it too far, like when you were throwing belts at him and treating him like he was the most hated person in wrestling, and when people were making articles about how he needs to F off like all the other bad wrestlers, and I'm like, what the f did Cody do so wrong? He did a bad promo. I am not, like, we bash Enzo, mostly because he's obnoxious, but people loved him. Like, they didn't love him for a little bit, but they loved him again, and now they're just more like indifferent. How is he doing these days? But anyways, enough about the past of very vocal crowd minority dominating the AEW space during that Codyverse stuff. I don't know, it's still canon in the AEW Fight Forever continuity, but that's cool. But yeah, I thought this collision was gonna lead into a match with Andrade and Malakai Black for All In or All Out. So far, nothing's materialized yet. I'm hoping they go all in on this, pun intended, and they do a match together. I would love to see it. I get from the perspective of they're tied, they're champions, so they can't really have a big show without those trios titles. But maybe they could do it at All Out. Okay, this is kind of a tough one since they're a week apart. If I was the booker, if I was Tony Khan, and I'm so glad sometimes I'm not, mostly because I would go crazy with the amount of drama going on in the backstage area. Though, of course, I probably would have tried to maintain order and screamed at them by now. But that's a different subject altogether. If I was the booker, I would have Malakai and Andrade fight at All In, and then they could resume their feud again heading into All Out for a trios title match where Andrade teams up with Rushin, with his buddy Rushin, formerly known as 10 of the Dark Order. And, you know, they could get that win back. Malakai could probably, okay, yeah, that's a tough one. We don't want Malakai to lose in a singles competition, and Andrade has gotten the House of Black on the ropes, so we're kind of in this push and pull where fans would stop believing in Andrade, considering he would have technically lost twice in a row in this projected angle idea. Though, of course, he doesn't need to take the fall in the second match, but still. And at the same time, Rush is still signed. It's just re-signed, and they want to push him big. So, 10, you gotta take the fall here. Damn. But yeah, this was a good match. Ladder matches can be fun when done right. Though I always kept cringing a little bit at moments where I was like, "Is he legitimately hurt?" And I didn't know if the shoulder push. If the shoulder fix was real or it was just staged. It was just convincing enough, but I had a hard time telling if Buddy Matthews was legitimately had his shoulder dislocated and he just decided, fuck it, I'm getting back in the match. I'm getting back in there and finishing it. And then they were on TV on the next week, since House of Black is a Collision exclusive currently, because Malakai made that call backstage apparently in an interview he conducted. He said he wanted to be on Collision exclusively for some reason. I didn't read the full details. I don't know what happened. I thought things were pretty okay with Malakai, but if he's happy on Collision, good. We need talent at their best here, man. But I would like to see them feud with the Elite again. That was awesome. And the fact they beat them clean was awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. I'm off this week from work, so I'm gonna get to do a lot of stuff for a little bit, depending on how life and unexpected delays and helping around the house is gonna be like. I'm gonna tune into All In, and hopefully I'll be on the ATW View podcast, and I'll be able to watch a full episode of AEW Dynamite and Collision without any work interruptions. Yay! So, this was your host, Eric Brown of NRE The WrestleVerse of Near Reality Entertainment. Throw a like, comment, subscribe, check out my other content in the description below. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you all again next time. Peace and take care, and have a good night, all. Peace out.